Hi ladies, so today I'm just going to show you guys how to do a classic red lip look without a lot of time. Alright, so first you want to start with a good moisturizer to make sure your skin is nice and moistened before you put on any type of foundation. And also make sure you put on a lip balm just so your lips are nice and soft before you put on your lipstick. Now, this foundation is Bare Minerals' newest foundation. It's liquid based and it also has SPF 15, so it keeps your skin protected from the sun, and also it gives you a nice coverage without being too heavy, especially with the hot weather this summer. Now this brush I just purchased from Target, not very expensive. It gives me a nice even foundation. Alright, so next I just use a little bit of a concealer. You don't have to use a concealer. I do like to use one because it kind of brightens my eye up and gives me a nice little glow. And then just use a blush. I always like to use a blush because it gives me a nice glow as well. I just use it on the apple of my cheek and blend it. I love this highlighter. It gives me a natural bronze look. I also apply it to the apple of my cheek, also to my forehead and to my chin to give me that summer glow. Next we're doing the brow. Before you start, you want to make sure that your brow is in place, so I just brush all my hairs into place. That way they're all going into one direction and it's easier to line. My favorite brow, this is Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I love this. It's thick, it stays on all day, and it's easy to outline your brow. Just using an eyebrow brush, I just outline my natural shape of my eyebrow and just make sure I do it even on both sides. I also use a powder to make sure I fill the brow in so it looks even, nice and full on both sides. Alright, so next you want to use a concealer the same color as your skin to line the brow. That way it looks nice and clean and gives you that just waxed eyebrow look. You want not to use a color that's too light, not a color that's too dark, but find one that matches the exact color of your skin. This is MAC NC42. And then you want to make sure you blend and also apply the concealer in the middle of your brow. This is important for the next step once we begin to blend. So you use your brush to blend inward. That way you don't get that boxy look, but more of a gradual look. I always use my finger to blend first, and then once I'm done, I use a brush to make sure it looks even on both sides. This is my favorite mascara. This is Benefit They're Real. I just apply a little and it goes a long way. This gives my lashes a nice full look. almost like a false lash. I love this stuff. I also use 2 different types of mascara. I love this one as well because it separates the lashes and gives you a more defined look. So you have thick, also full lashes. And also just apply a small amount on my bottom lashes as well. Now I don't usually do false lashes, but I wanted to give it a try. I'm not an expert, but I use just the accents to put on the end of my lashes. Yeah, they're not perfect, but it takes practice and it gives you a little bit of a fuller look without having that false lash look. Once you get your lashes in place, you do want to kind of blend it in with some mascara. Yeah, like I said, I'm not an expert yet, but you'll get the hang of it. Alright, so we're done, and we just want to apply some lipstick or some lip color. So I use a lip liner, which is very important because 1, the lip liner gives you a more defined look, and also 2, it keeps your lipstick in place all day, so you never want to skip the line or lip lining your lips. Then I just put on my lipstick. There you have it. That's your easy 10-minute full face classic red lip look. Thank you for watching.